it over.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs lead by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harper. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's Kispert. That's short off the rim.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Miller on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Tipped. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Levine. To the middle. Here's Peterson. Takes it inside. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 7. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Spurs call time.
Now on the court, is your active pass.
substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. James.
And there's no question James is an impressive athlete. I just love seeing him drive inside and finish.
Here's Arenas. Left side, Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Here's Wemby. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Berente. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
San Antonio foul. First team foul.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Here's James. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The Spurs call time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Yes, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
2 shots. Victor Wembanyama.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
Pass to Okogie. Inside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. In transition. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Here's Harper. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice work by Smith Jr. Going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
The 3, James. Rebound by San Antonio.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge.
Oh!
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Giddy with it. Right side, Reddish. Now Hunter deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
San Antonio leading by 9. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Minnesota. With a crossover. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Outside Giddey. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Going inside. Wembanyama fires. Cashes in from 18.
Come on. 7+ feet guys like Wemby, they aren't supposed to be that fluid shooting it.
Ooh, he leaves no question.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Timberwolves trail by 11. On the tape. And it's rejected.
Nice swat by Miller using that 7-foot wingspan.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. It's both from the stripe. Here's Arenas. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wembanyama. Ball stolen. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Oh, no good on the layup. Now Giddey. Outside Miller. Wide open. No good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 7. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Giddey into the lane. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy.
I'm Mr. Two-Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
takes my eye. I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my feet. Now I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street.
Trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry, I'm back in the building.